Freezing vibrations. Freezing fucking vibrations. Episode 6. I know this shit is late. This shit is a whole week late. But I just, this man, that shit made me want to stop reviewing this shit. I mean, not that it wasn't, the episode was great, Episode was great. The whole shit with Luis and Satellite, and Luis being this fucking piece of shit human, just fucking shitty, and he's good at being this fucking shitty ass person, and Satellite's just fucking, giving up and going back to the way she was before, because he put the mental chains on her, fucked with her head. And that shit was great, man. That was some great shit right there. The way he fucking abused her, fucking raped her. Did he rape her? Yeah. Boy, she fucking got hit, she fucking naked, he over her and shit. We seen her in the doggy style position with the, with the flash and shit. He fucking raped her and shit. And I have to say, man, that's some, I had to fuck with your head, fuck with Satellite's head, and fucking, I thought this was going to be, Kazuya's moment to fucking stand out, I thought this was going to be his moment to fucking be a fucking, just one badass moment. He's just so fucking, I don't know. I thought he tricked me. He fucking tricked me when he ripped up the fucking plane ticket and a check and was like, Satellite is, she's my fucking partner. He ripped that shit up and threw the shit and walked off. And then there was that long ass speech the sister gave that speech was fucking, she said the same thing like 15 fucking times. Just relax and have fun, and relax and have fun, and relax some more and have some more fun, and bitch, shut the fuck up and let Kazuya go do some beastie ass shit, But anyway, Luis called them out to the fucking somewhere. I don't know where he called them out, and then he proceeds to show Kazuya what he did to fucking Satellite. And guess what this nigga did? This nigga got his ass whooped. He got his ass beat trying to say, he got his ass. Kazuya, to me, he is they said he has 30%. His body is made of 30%, nova stimuli or stimulus or whatever. He is literally the strongest limiter. He doesn't even have to have the rain bar set or none of that shit. I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't even have to have that. He doesn't even have to go through the baptism. He can just use the shit. That's how strong he is. And this nigga got his ass whooped by Luis, a bitch ass, trying to save somebody, and then he gives a fucking speech, a fucking hero speech. That was, I thought he was gonna come in and slap the shit out of Luis. I thought he was gonna, this is what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to walk up to where they at, see Luis, see Satellite. Luis say he came in to show him, all that shit. And Luis, tears, her blouse open and shows him the fucking hickeys. I wanted Kazuya to be like, you got 10 seconds to take your hands off my woman, or I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna put you in a wheelchair that Satellite came in. You gonna be rolling around in that bitch. You got 10 seconds. I wanted him to count too. And after he got done counting and Luis was still holding her, trying to prove that he the man and shit, I wanted Kazuya to be like, just fucking, just not, not under his breath, but loud enough for him to hear it. Just like freezing, just say freezing, and he fucking freezes the ground under Luis, just Luis. And he walks over to Luis because he can move while he fucking freezes them. He can walk over because he did this shit before last season. Walk over and slap the shit out of Luis. That's all he had to fucking do. That's all I wanted from him. Just slap his ass. Bam. Satellites would have been like, Draws wet. Draws is wet after that. Even though she just got fucking mutilated before. That right there would have made her look at Kazuya different. Smack Luis ass. He on the ground like, and he can't do shit because he fucking frozen. Now he fucking grabs Satellite's hand and say, let's go. We came here for one reason, and that's to talk to your father. And walk off. And he looks at, and then, no, wait a minute. And he looks at fucking Luis and be like, and he says, now we finna go, you know, we finna go handle some business. Now if you or anybody else, you know, get in the way of what we came here to do, it's gonna be 10 times worse. I'm gonna fuck you and your girl up. I see her ass behind that pillar. And bitch, if you move, I'm gonna stump this nigga. If you move, I'm gonna stump this nigga. And he grabs Satellite and walked the fuck off into the mansion. That right there, I would have been satisfied. I would have been, you know, if he would have did that, Kazuya would have did that, I would have been, you know, just, he don't need to say nothing else. He barely gets any screen time in this fucking season anyway. I don't really care about him, but it's just, you know, come on, man. Don't get your ass whooped and stand up and proceed to give a fucking hero speech. Oh, that's just fuck. It's like, oh, come on. Why do we have so many wimpy ass, crybaby ass males in fucking anime now? It's just, we used to have so many bad. What happened to people like Guts, man? We have fucking Guts and Kenshin was a badass. He wouldn't have got his ass whooped and gave a fucking hero speech. This mother. I mean, I know he's just a high school boy, but still, man, I can't cut you no slack for that shit, man. Don't come at me with that bullshit, man. Whoever wrote that shit was just fucking, and it looks like she gonna fucking fight next week. If you don't freeze this bitch and bitch slap her soon as the episode start, if he don't freeze this bitch and Satellite to save him after he went there to fuck, not he didn't go there to save her, but he tried to save her, you know, after the situation was revealed. If he gets saved by Satellite, oh my god, I'm done, man. This nigga is fucking pathetic. This shit is fucking, come on, man. Kazuya, come the fuck on, you piece of shit. He's the shittiest male lead. Just so fucking shitty. Elizabeth, you know, her partner, you know, he's not a bitch. I don't know, man. I'm done. I just had to get that off my chest. I've been thinking about that shit all fucking week, man. I didn't want to get on camera, you know, and start bitching about this nigga, but still, man, this nigga's a fucking bitch, man. He just come on, man. Just one badass moment, just one epic moment from this nigga. I know he's not important to the fucking series. Just one epic moment, you know. Just one. And you can leave this nigga in a waiting room, in the green room for the whole fucking season. You know, I'm done. Yeah. I see y'all niggas. I just had to get that shit